Hey guys, Tiuri here with the latest top 5 for Demon Pokemon. Today I'll be doing my 6 through to 10 of my favourite Pokemon, as I did my top 5 a couple of weeks ago. As always, I would like to know what you think about my decision, so please leave comments down below. Now, without further ado, on to number 10. The Flame Pokemon, Infernape. This Flaming Monkey was the starter from my Diamond run through and has always been one of my favourite Pokemon. Its types, to be perfectly honest though, aren't anything to celebrate. It is the same for most Fire-type starters in the Pokemon world, Fire Fighting. This gives it a weakness to Flying, Water, Psychic and Ground, but resistance to Bug, Steel, Grass, Ice, Dark and Fire itself. Its stats are what you expect from a Fire Fighting, high physical and special attacks, also with a high speed. Its defenses and HP lack, meaning that one well placed hit will most likely knock you out. Moving on to number 9, it is Bastiodon, or as you may commonly know him, Captain America. This rock steel type make it a very tough nut to crack. This is mostly shown in its stats, with a base physical defense of 168 and its base special defense of 138. It's no wonder that Bastiodon is on this list. Its other stats, however, are very low. A HP of 60 and a speed of 30 make it very prone to attacks, and one attack could knock it out if it's a good hit. However, it will take a good type matching to beat it. It is resistant to normal, flying, rock, bug, psychic, ice, dragon and fairy, and it has an immunity to poison. It is, however, weak to fighting, ground and water. Number 8 on this list is the Axe Jaw Pokemon and the final evolution of one of the cutest Pokemon, Haxorus. This is a pure dragon type, is of course weak to 3 types, Ice, Fairy and Dragon, and is resistant to Fire, Water, Grass and Electric. But what's really astonishing about this Pokemon is its stats, with a base attack that could rival most fighting types and a medium speed, making this a hard-hitting tank. But there is a problem. It takes until level 48 until you can get it, but once you get it, you have a nice addition to the team. Moving on to number 7, it is Venusaur, also more commonly known as Tulip, the one sole survivor of my team in the Fire Red Leaf Green Randomizer versus Nuzlocke, which I was very happy with. Its stats are surprising for a survivor of a Nuzlocke. Its special stats are better than its physical stats, and its speed is just as bad. However, Game Freak have been very nice in giving Venusaur a Mega Evolution. With this, its stats change dramatically. It gains a major physical defense boost and a minor special attack and defense boost. Its speed, however, stays the same, and so does its HP. As a normal Venusaur, it has a resistance to fighting, water, grass, electric and fairy. However, it does have a weakness to flying, psychic, fire and ice. But once you hit that magical Mega Evolution button, Venusaur gains the ability Thick Fat, meaning that it's only weak to flying and psychic, and it's still resistant to fire, water, grass, electric and fairy. This makes Venusaur an amazing Pokemon to have on your team. The top of the list today includes a Pokemon that not everyone will like, but most people will have on their team. Pidgeot is a normal flying, and, like most normal flying types, can be found at the beginning of most games. Its stats are okay, with a little higher physical attack than a special attack, and also a little higher physical defense than special defense. Its speed is the highest stats, which isn't really that surprising. Its stats, when it Mega Evolves, are a little disappointing. Only its speed and special attack go up, but combined they can still be a killer combo. As a normal flying, you can easily guess Pidgeot's immunities, Ghost and Ground. As a normal type, you'd think that it'd be weak to fighting, but the part flying type rules that out. This makes its weaknesses rock, electric and ice. Its resistances are that of a flying type, grass and bug. Not very spectacular, but its immunities make up for that. Now that does round up this top 6 through to 10 of my favourite Pokemon. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like our Facebook page. And until next time, bye!